Welcome back to the Anomaly guys video, except we're not doing Anomaly yet because today is gonna be a brand new fresh batch of Anomaly arbitration cooked straight from Pokke's kitchen. But before we do all that, we are gonna be doing our standard 1 versus 2000 DHPT, if I can say so myself. The team that we are gonna be using is gonna be none other than the strongest unit that can solo the entirety of Emphorius himself, Yanqing, alongside with Sunday and Tingyun, because I feel like if we were to use any other limited DPS, which are gonna be a little bit of an unrelatable status, it wouldn't really signify something too much. So to kind of nerf our power a little bit, this focus will be purely based on Mr. DHPT as well as the utility that he's providing from E0 S1, E0 S0, all the way up to the E6, right? So let's first start off with E0 S0, running it with any attack like Cone that has the highest possible attack. Kalala. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Let's run Kawawa. Yeah. 687 for Kawawa. That is exceptional. Alright, we're gonna level this real quick. This is basically his next best alternative if you do not have his S1, because his shield scales with his attack, and if you were to give him, like for example, Herda Store Texture of Memories actually doesn't do anything for the rest of the team. It only increases DHPT's personal survivability because it's only like for himself, right? Like his own effect rest and the damage reduction, whatever. So like the rest of the team will still not be doing too good. So I will personally always run like a light cone that has the highest possible base attack, so that his actual shields actually has a little bit more like thickness to it, as well as just dealing a little bit more damage, right? So if you do have a Kawawa signature light cone, if you don't want to pull his S1, this is pretty much the best thing. Because I don't think so this relatable as S1, so I want to do. This is gonna give us around 3.4k attack, which is still honestly a lot lower compared to his own signature, which would have given him I believe this is 4k, right? Yeah, so you're losing roughly like 500-600-ish attack without using this, because we do have a massive 64% attack buff, so it is super high in terms of the attack skill. But if you don't have it, then it can't just N1S, so we're just gonna work away, and we'll see if this shield is gonna be comfy enough for us. Now, I'm not using Dale like Cone because it's technically a limited signature, and then people are gonna cry like, oh my god, where is the limited? So I just want to use something that's like standard, so it's actually like S0. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go. Yo, Nightbait, that is on the right. Exceptional. We'll play this as is. I forgot that he is no longer DPS. That's my bad, guys. Yo, add a crowd power, by the way. Yeah, that will never see YouTube, so please crowd power. Yep, crowd power. Crowd power. And then what do you do? Okay. I kind of just want to chill. Yeah, I kind of just want to chill. Okay, Sunday arises, so we get a free dragon up there. We get the buff. I'm just gonna let go of Yanqing's ultimate because like 40 energy is quite a lot, and I don't think it's worth like wasting it. So we're dealing absolutely 0 damage to everyone here. We're gonna slam this back down. I think Yanqing might be too weak. Yanqing might actually be too weak. Okay. I mean, our sustain is looking fine, right? Our sustain is looking fine. Let's see where we go here. Can he tank this shield? Okay, the shield is thick enough from DHPT to actually tank a hit, so we are not losing our soul steal, whatever the f it is. So that's kind of G. Get off the ultimate. 100k 42. Slam this back down. 299. 64. Okay, it's kind of chilling. It's kind of chilling. Go get off a DDD. Energy regeneration from team as well. Bring bro back up. All right, let's. Wait, I literally just realized Saridra might work with Yanqing. Think about it. Saridra might actually work with Yanqing, because we get double skill and we get more charge from the ultimate. Maybe, right? Okay, but don't worry about it. We're gonna use our relatable ass clears. So that is gonna be that. Alright, this is chilling. We are running a little bit low on skill point. We should be able to guarantee basic. Basic is 3, right? So skill basic. Yeah, we have the basic here. We have the basic here. So we basic. See if Yanqing can one-shot this guy right now. No follow-up attack, unfortunately. So NY. We are gonna chill and let him hit us so we can regenerate our shield with our ultimate. Okay. Very healthy shield. Very, very healthy shield. Super healthy shield. This is so awkward, guys. Okay, I kind of just have to let this one go. Alright. Well, let's get rid of this right now. Okay, let's get ourselves the Sunday out. Okay. Okay. We lose Ting Yun's attack buff, so I'm gonna wait for Ting Yun's attack buff, then I'll activate my ultimate. Otherwise, it's not gonna be good. Holy shit. 0 damage. That is literally 0 fucking damage. Let's just see what's up over here. 64. Pushes bro back up, but we did get off a freeze, which is kinda okay. DHPT, we're just gonna continue with the basic. Okay. Okay. Yep, no reaction, no reaction. We just keep hitting bro, right? We just keep hitting bro. Because his death dance is gonna deal damage to him. So it's gonna be okay. Let's get this. Sunday around. Oh, this is kind of awkward. Okay, let's just out first. We out first. Then once he gets pushed up, he should die here. Right, he should die here. We do this. We'll push up with a deal. Right, we'll push up with a deal. Okay, he arises. Then if this guy dies right here, it's a 1 cycle dispatch. I'm gonna count that as a 1 cycle dispatch. Alright. Alright. We are gonna skill with Ting Yun. I will save after Yanqing lets go of his out first, because we can save a little bit more energy. Basic with DHPT. Yanqing skills. Can we get out? Absolutely. Jafar does have 4 billion% ice rest, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sunday is gonna arise. Alright, Sunday is gonna arise. We'll get this. After we let go of Yanqing's turn, then we activate Ting Yun ultimate so that we don't ruin our DDD. Okay. Arises back in for here, so that's pretty good. Okay. Almost max energy for bro as well. We are running a little bit low on skill point again. Okay, the problem with running Ting Yun as a support nowadays is that, especially if we were to use Sunday, you'll run out of this buff like almost instantly. So we're just gonna go ahead with I have to go for the skill here. I have to go for the basic here. Because I want to maintain a skill ultimate. So this will be the highest damage here. We kind of just ignore bro, right? We kind of just ignore bro. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We can out Jabardo. Okay. Okay, we did get off the freeze, which is pretty good. Okay, now we don't have Ting Yun's buff. It's actually okay because we don't have our Yanqing ultimate as well. So we can wait for Yanqing's ultimate after Ting Yun goes. So we're just gonna let this up in here. Let's just get this ultimate because like it's a bit of a free damage here anyways. Okay, Jabbar is gonna unfreeze. Ting Yun is gonna get our buff finally. He's gonna hit us, but my shield is like super thick. So it's no reaction. Yanqing has not lost Soul Steel stack like a single time so far. I'm gonna out with Sunday immediately. Then out with Yanqing. Then out with Ting Yun. Then out with Ting Yun. Gets off DDD. Gets off DDD. Okay. Dale can go for the basic. We are just gonna slam in for Japardo. Do a follow-up attack, which is pretty good. Okay, this fish is just not gonna do nothing. Sunday pulls us back out for the skill ultimate. We'll see if we can get rid of Japan at this current cycle over here. Okay, let's see if we can get Japan of this. 102k is very relatable. 200k is very, very relatable. Team Yun has to cast her basic skill. Yeah, basic skill. He's gonna hit us in the face, but I don't think it matters. Chillin'. Okay, chillin'. We also get off physical break, which is quite nice. These are gonna be AoE, so it's a free energy. This is free energy. We'll pop this over here. Get off a Sacred buff for Mr. Yanqing right here. And afterwards, we're gonna go for the skill. See if this kills. 10%, 8%. Oh, wallahi. We're gonna get our Sunday back up first. Okay, we'll do this. I think this should kill Japar with my ultimate. I think my ultimate can kill Japar. So I'm gonna skill guy. I'm pretty sure this ultimate can kill Japar. So I'm just gonna greet over him. Exceptional. Dragon goes, then we activate DDD. Alright, exceptional. If we can get a 4-cycle dispatch, it would be pretty okay. He is going to arise soon. So let's just get this. He's gonna arise soon. That's fine. I think we get our ultimate here, right? Yep. Get out of the ultimate here. We'll get this in. Then we can get the dragon hit here, so we still maintain our shield. Okay, we also get out of a freeze. For free 99. We have one last Sunday ultimate. I think this... The dragon is gonna break bro though. So he's gonna get pushed back down. Right, this dragon is gonna break bro, so he's gonna get pushed back down. I don't think we're clearing this cycle anymore. But let's just see what's up. Okay, it didn't get pushed back down, but he didn't die anyways. So it would have been a 5-cycle clear, right? It would have been, okay, at this point it doesn't matter anymore. We're just gonna base it, right? So that is a 5-cycle. What the? Stop. Bro, just die. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's okay. That is gonna be a 5-cycle dispatch running our E0S0 DHPT with Mr. Yanqing himself. Absolutely exceptional. So let's see how much are we gonna change if we were to swap this out into his own signature line code. From my personal experience back in the CE server is that it makes the shield and sustain a lot more comfortable, because you not only get more attack, which means you have a bigger shield, you also heal yourself from the ultimate. But the thing is, for content like MOC, and I would say even like Pure Vision and Epoch Shadows, this wouldn't really feel like that big of a difference, because you guys can see just now from like our shields, right? Not a single time did we breach Yanqing's HP. Like, he did not lose a shield like at all. So even at E0S0, the sustain is like super comfortable. So whether or not you get this as one, this HP restore is literally gonna do nothing, right? It's literally gonna do nothing. I guess this will be like way more important if we're gonna be doing this in Anomaly arbitration, right? In Anomaly arbitration, where you lose like a shit ton more HP and like you're gonna be facing a lot more sustained pressure, then I think this will be a lot better. But I don't want to test this in Anomaly because we're gonna be doing Anomaly testing like 10,000 times after. And although Anomaly is not really an accurate representation because like it's so short towards HP scaling, so that's that. The other thing is these additional increased damage, which is up to 36%. Because you're gonna have a summon. So this is the only other utility that we're gonna be seeing. So technically the only change I should see is that we do 36% damage higher and a little bit more attack, which makes his attack buff a little bit higher, right? So I think final damage increase is probably gonna be looking like maybe 10%, maybe 10%. We'll see if we can clear faster. Because back then it was 5 cycles. Right? Back then it was 5 cycles. So yeah, he really has no other like light cones as a substitute, because like all the other substitutes they're scaling off of like defense and HP. So I kind of add one. Gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. Okay. This is honestly super fucking awkward, but I don't. Okay, chat. what I did just now, I can't remember what my damage was with Yanqing, but essentially what I did was I skilled with Sunday, then out with Yanqing, then out with Sunday. But by right, the highest possible damage would be getting both Sunday buffs into bro right now. But I'm just gonna maintain this for consistency purposes, because that's what I did last time, right? 183. I believe previously it was like 160 or like 170. So without like a little bit more, 13k, which is like his personal damage almost changes nothing. Yeah, okay, his skill also does like roughly like 15,000 a little bit more. Yeah, but his own personal damage is gonna be like almost completely the same, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. Gonna summon. Okay, this is the big bomb, right? I believe the previous ultimate it was 288k, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see with oh right, okay. Has it with Yanqing also has RNG, because sometimes bros let go of his follow-up attack, but sometimes bro doesn't. So just now if we let go of follow-up, we would have gotten an ultimate there, so that's what I do. Did we get all the DDT? I'm gonna jump off in here. And then what I do? Okay. Alright. Get this in. 221, 99. Up in the dispel. We'll see if we can get off the Tinyui is gonna be before Sunday, so we can still let go of one basic, right? We can let go of one basic so we can maintain buff coverage. So we do this, and then we do this. We can do this. And then if it arises, it's thank you good for us because we get a little bit more DOT up in there. Okay. Okay, we shouldn't take. Yep, 0 reaction. Very chill. See if we kill this. 347. Okay, wait. 347 out of 288 is how much again? Ooh, it's like a 18% damage increase. 18% damage increase, which honestly is pretty good for like a preservation S1 compared to the previous ones. This guy's definitely there, so we're just gonna get rid of this right now, then we get a damage buff. Tinyui is gonna basic, Sunday is gonna rise. Sunday can just cut this out right now, it's pretty chill. Yeah, and the shield is like super f***ing dead. It's like we're not even looking at like okay, wait. The shield is almost double of Yanqing's HP. Crazy. We're just gonna go for the basic here. Rise back up on this. Then we can go for the skill into the ultimate. Okay, he's gonna arise, but we can let this go. Okay, then we're gonna let go of our DDT. Okay, we actually get over freeze. Not too bad. Then this can go in for the basic here. Right, just to catch this a little bit more. Right, even bigger shield. I kind of want to. Okay, chat, you know what we should have done? We should have taken a look at bro's max shield with S0 and S1. But this one is a little bit too late, so NYF. But so far, it doesn't appear that. Okay, now our shield is finally broken. We're gonna let this go down. 36. 3.5k. 3.5k shield. Very, very thick, very, very beefy. See if we can get off the 0 cycle up in there. I think this is okay, not 0, but it's a definitive 1 cycle. Right, this is a definitive 1 cycle. Okay. Honestly, should have waited for my Sunday turn to squeeze out a little bit more value here, but we saved up a dragon, so I don't think it's gonna be that bad. So, yep. Okay. Okay, he's gonna summon this shield for the Barret. I'll just let the dragon deal with the pop. So I don't want to waste my attacks on bro. Alright, dragon is gonna break him. Okay, now we can DDD. Okay, DHPT can just continue the basic. Sunday arises with the Sacred Oath buff. Then we let go of Yanqing, the big bombard over here. 279 to 63 into a 40% Ice Rash Panther Bardo. Does not get out of freeze, but we did get a follow-up attack. Tinyui has the basic over here. So this will be skill, basic, skill. Yep. Unfortunately, this time we didn't get a very good RNG in the sense where we didn't get as many Yanqing follow-ups. But should still be fine. Fish is gonna hit us with the double AoE. Yeah, I think we get off the Yanqing ultimate here. Oh, barely enough for the Yanqing. Oh my lord. What? Yo, how me get a clip? How me get a clip? 410k though. Holy sh! 410k is pretty good. Sunday is gonna arise. So at this point, even though we do not have Tian's attack buff, it's gonna be fine because we don't have Yanqing's ultimate. And Yanqing's ultimate is a big bomb buff, right? So that's gonna be a little bit low. Now Tian can apply our buffs. See if we can get the ultimate after we get hit. Okay, fantastic. Get the ultimate back game. DHPT is gonna go for the basic into an ultimate himself. Okay, we go for the basic. Oh, okay, that's gonna be physical break as well, which is pretty good because this is gonna be dealing percentage match HP. That's nice. Okay, that's still quite nice. Okay, we are at 114. Dragon is gonna go for the offensive one over here, so let's just give him the buff right now. Okay, we'll see if we can kill Japart right now with a skill ultimate. 281 did not get a follow-up attack. We can get a little bit more for the 2-piece Circuitous. Then afterwards, we're gonna go for him for the Arise. 7%. 6%. A little bit awkward, not gonna lie. But I'm just gonna kill right now. A little bit awkward. Oh my god, our follow-up attack actually saved us on the 1%. Exceptional. Okay, for this rotation, I'm gonna go for the skill because I need to make sure this ultimate is up. Then DHPT and team can go for the attack again. So this one. So we refresh our skill, then DHPT team. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna pop this in. 1剑天来. We get a little bit more dev dance. Alright, Revelation is dispelled. DHPT goes for the basic. Teaming goes for the basic. Because this will push him up, so we're gonna deal a little bit more bleed, right? Okay. Okay, more energy is more energy. Okay, we managed to push up Yanqing and Sunday one action before. So if we kill in this cycle, we kill. If we don't kill in this cycle, I'm pretty sure this will be a 3-cycle dispatch. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we do get a follow-up attack, which is absolutely massive. Then we get off the ultimate. And we get off another skill. 374. Okay, this is 2 out of 5. We can let go of this right now. See if we can kill the fish. If we kill the fish, it's even more DOT, which is really, really good. 45k. Alright, this is 4 out of 5. This is 5 out of 5. He's gonna get frozen. Okay, we did get off the double break. This is a little bit more energy, which is always good. Shield is looking very healthy. Okay, we can't get a kill off, but this is a definitive 3-cycle. Right, he's gonna arise. This was almost a 2-cycle clear, actually. Almost a 2-cycle clear. We went from a 5-cycle to almost 2-cycle with E6 S5 Yanqing running the E0 S1 DHPT. So yeah, this S1's utility is really good. Alright, a lot bigger of a shield. The HP is basically completely useless. We didn't really get to see it, but the shield's a lot bigger. And this additional damage was definitely gonna be it will help quite a bit, right? So that's gonna be our E0 S1. Alright, so this is gonna be E1 S1 with the 18% res pen as well as the 1 skill point recovery. Which for a E1, I think this is it's pretty good for a sustained E1, right? But it's not as good as like a support E1. Like for example, Teep and Babin, they have like a, I believe 24% multiplier, so it's not as high, but then 1 skill point might be super comfortable. So we'll just see what the difference is. So like, I think just now, when we were playing Yanqing this team, just now, we always ran out of that 1 skill point because my team was forced to run a basic, so we have that 1 turn where Yanqing doesn't get a tap buff. So with this additional +1 skill point, I think we should be able to get 100% coverage on team's attack buff. So I think that is like the main difference here. This is gonna be fine. Yeah, here's the AoE. We'll maintain consistency, and we'll see how much damage this does. Okay, so we arrive with Sunday, out with Yanqing. So this is not the real Yanqing damage. I'm waiting for the Sunday buff first. 183, get out the Sunday buff. Alright, now we get the buff for Yanqing. We can apply our DHPT. 13k, his own damage is going to be almost exactly the same. 233. Okay, 233 is a pretty decent increase. DHPT always does basic. Okay, now you can see our skill point is very healthy, right? So we are gonna be able to get this as a almost 100% buff coverage. Okay, let's see if this is gonna be a big one. 326 before we get off the second Sunday skill, so I think that's pretty good. 219 to 77. Manta Ray is gonna summon, I don't really care. If we kill this guy here, if we kill this guy with this skill here, it will be a very nice victory. But I don't think it's enough unless we get a follow-up attack. Because the follow-up attack is always going to be RNG VS. 165. Okay, even the follow-up is not going to be quite enough, unfortunately. So, we do have enough skill point to just do this right now. Then we can just go for the basic. And then we can cast it out. He's going to unfreeze. He's going to hit us in the face. But this is going to be no reaction. Oh, sure, he's still very healthy. We're definitely getting one cycle clear, so I kind of want to save my skill points a little bit. He challenges me. Okay, that's fine. Bro, get a free damage percentage buff. Okay, damage percentage. Oh, we don't get a damage percentage buff if we kill bro instantly. Okay, we are low-key suffering a little bit from success. Because we killed him like instantly before he could dispel the thing and walk. So, yeah, AYF. We did get a freeze, which is kind of okay. Another follow-up attack. Let me just slam my ultimate right now. This damage is kind of whatever, because like it's delayed with death dance. Okay, 386k is pretty good. I kind of want to see if we can save this. I think we can save this, right? Sunny gets an extra turn. Okay, I want to see if we can save a little bit more skill points for Leo, bro. He's gonna hit us, which is gonna be 0 reaction here. Okay, King always goes for the basic. Chillin'. Here's the belt. Okay, so previously we also killed him in this action, alright? Like E0S1, we killed him at the exact same action before Sunday went for it. So this is gonna be like literally the exact same. Okay, the exact same. It's the exact same. Considering that we didn't get the guy's damage buff, there's not too big of a change over here. I'll let DHPT's thingy break bro's Yep, okay, we'll let DHPT break this. He does have quite a lot of skill, but we're just gonna go for the basic first. Because we didn't need to cast a skill there. We'll continue. Then we can cast the double skill. Okay, we did get off a freeze. This comes back in. We slam our ultimate. 234 into 83. Gets this buff back up. Our skill point is actually kind of overflowing. We can actually just give, like, okay, we can literally just spam teaming skill. Because we have like way too many skill points with this current setup. Okay. But there's not too big of a difference because like my team is like 100% buff coverage. So this comes here. Rises with a DDD. Can get off another ultimate, which is pretty nice. Get rid of a bit of a Jakarta over here. 262 follow-up with a 72k. DHPT just gonna go for the basic over here. 2 AoE. Barely enough for this, but we're gonna get energy once Yanqing goes, so that's fine. Okay, 177. Sunday can arise, then afterwards we get off our DHPT shield. Okay. Slam this back down, 141. 58. Slam it for 94. Punches team in the face. AoE with Japardo. I don't think we're gonna be killing bro here, so we're just gonna slam this in. 303k. The 11% HP. We're gonna spam skill here so that I can get this buff coverage up a little bit faster. Let's chill. Gets all the physical bleed onto Japart. We're just gonna basic him. Okay. AoE. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get this first. Then I'll get this with Qing Yun. Push my Yanqing before the fish. Oh my god, bruh. I'm just gonna hope that this skill can kill Japart, so I can use my ultimate for mentality. Yeah, that's the best thing. Exceptional. Exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. Get off a freeze on bro as well. There's a bit of a follow-up attack, giving me the energy for DHPT. We arise with Yanqing first. Let's go of DHPT right now. 0 damage, but we get the action very advanced. This pushes my dragon up a little bit higher, 79k to 35. Slams back down. Let me see the DOT. 436k DOT. So our DOT damage went up from 388 to 436. 12%, 12.1. 12.1% higher damage with the E1. 12.1%. Oh my god, we almost killed him immediately over here. I believe he dies, right? This will be fucking awkward. Okay, we definitely die because when these fish revives, Terrae is gonna go for the DDD. Okay, now he's done. So that is a definitive 2-cycle after adding the E1. So we went from a almost 2-cycle to a definitive 2-cycle. So we could have added the DDD and bring up Yanqing Sunny for like another action, but it was not needed. So that was gonna be E1 S1 DHPT from a 3 to a 2-cycle. Now, this a throwback to memory lane. This is a throwback to memory lane, guys. Back in my days, I was one of the strongest believers of this light cone, this Eidolon right here. Back in my days, this was the definition of E. This was the E2 casters. This was the E2 casters of version 1 back in my days. In fact, I made a name so much for myself on this island. I literally have an oiler called E2 Deal, right? I have been using bro since like the dawn of time. This was an E2 casters back in my day because we have never ever seen an E2 hitting us up with 100% action value advance, which completely changes bro's attack rotations and makes him do like, I don't know, at least like double of his E0 and E1 damage. So this island back then, it was the and now we have transcended into a new lane with E2 the Pato, right? This is E2 the Pato. Essentially, he doesn't get an extra action, but it is for his Soul Dragon. So not only do you get the additional action value after the ultimate, you also get 2 more stacks from his follow-up. So instead of 2, you get 4. So with this E2, by right, you shouldn't have any downtime from his Soul Dragon attacks at all. So you should have like 100% attack coverage from all of his like Soul Dragons slamming the enemies every single time. On top of that, you also get a little bit more of this multiplier from I believe this used to be 80% to 200%. So it's gonna be a lot thicker, and the shield is also gonna be a lot higher because previously this was, I believe, 50%, right? This was 50% for the low HP. So now we're gonna see what E2 the Pato is gonna have up in there. Oh yeah, check. Can you imagine if this E2, instead of its 100% action value advance for the dragon, it's 100% action value advance for the bot mate? Oh, that would be absolutely broken. But unfortunately, MrPokke hates DHPT, so it is what I do. But if that was the case, it would have been so crazy. It would have legitimately been game changing. This would be a game changing item. But at N1, alright, so we're gonna do the exact same thing. Okay, so now that after we activate our ultimate, we get a free dragon. Here. Very nice. Free dragon. Okay, the dragon still doesn't do too much damage, but from a sustained perspective, it's also not that bad. It's 77k against 2 targets, so like for a benchmark, right? I would compare this damage to Avengers follow-up attacks. And Avengers follow-up attacks is nowhere near this amount, as well as the frequency that we're about to get up there, right? So we're gonna slam in with our, I believe it's our ultimate. Yep, ultimate, then we activate our Sunday buff. 237 follows up with this thingamabob. So this is gonna be the exact same over here. See if we can get a 0 cycle. 233, 82, sends back up with 220k. Okay, our dragon is dealing hell of a lot. Okay, because we have the E1, right, which gives us the additional skill point, I think we can just spam skill on DHPT just to make his ultimate a little bit faster. Because more ultimate means more dragon, and we have enough anyways. So we're just gonna try out. I'm gonna limit this because we still have enough skill points. Okay. This gets us the ultimate, yeah. 141. Slams back down. Okay. 499k. Okay. DDD. I'm gonna trust in the dragon to kill this guy. So I'm gonna focus on this guy right now. I believe him, bro. Dragon goes in. Another dragon. Exceptional. Okay, exceptional. Unfortunately, it's not enough to kill this Lady of Crashing Waves. She is a little bit too fat. Yeah, she's a little bit too fat. Unless... she's a little bit too fat. Yeah, she's a little bit too fat for us. So N1N. Alright, goes for the basic. MOC debuff goes in, but the damage is definitely... Oh my god. We almost zero cycle. Okay, we actually almost zero cycle. I think zero cycle would have been 100% possible if we just swapped out the team for something else. Back in the yeah, that would actually really cool. Dragon breaks the shield. We're gonna go for the basic. Sunday will be putting up our dragon. I will activate this after our dragon goes because it's already once. I don't want to kind of waste it because it's a free action pretty advanced. So we'll let the dragon go first. Dragon goes. Then we get another dragon. We'll get another dragon. 4 stacked up in there. Then we'll let go of Yanqing. Okay. 269. Yeah, this dragon is dealing damage. Hell of fucking damage. We're gonna bring this back up in here. Then we're gonna get ourselves an Arise. I honestly should have waited Yanqing's ultimate after the dragon so we can get the extra ready for the dragon itself. We're gonna have the basic part over here because we're in skill. This is free energy, so it's always good. Okay. Do we get this? Ah, you. Okay, this got it. We'll let this go. Dragon goes. Get us the ultimate. Because ultimate would have given my dragon a little bit more action value. Holy shit. Holy shit, okay. And we come back in. MOC debuff. We're gonna have to slam this back up in there. AOE, dragon goes again. We can get a base into the thing here. 10%. Okay, this is still okay. I can just ignore Japar this because I'm pretty sure the dragon will just get out Japar. Okay, the fish also dies here, which is low-key not as good because we didn't really get the energy from the fish. Okay, we can give this back in. Dragon would have Arise. I'm gonna wait for team's attack buff so that we can cast our ultimate here. Okay. Okay, we definitely kill here. Right, we definitely kill her. So Yanqing is gonna go. Then we're gonna DDD. 96k. Full up attack 1 out of 4. Brings us up a little bit more. Japar dies. You're f***ing trolling. Let me get that clip. Honestly, it doesn't matter. We still kill, but oh my god, that's crazy, man. Alright. And that is going to be that for our E2 DHPT. It's still 2 cycle. Honestly, it could have been a 1 if only we 0 cycle the first half. Because we didn't 0 cycle the first half, and I couldn't spend enough energy generating because we couldn't stall. We immediately went to the second wave after 1 cycle. So it was 1 cycle first wave, 1 cycle, second wave. But it could have definitely been a 1 if we just played it a little bit more differently. But that shall be our E2 DHPT with this but I'm doing in here. We're gonna skip through the E3. I don't think we need to see this, right? Less damage taken. We're not gonna see any differential in Memory of Chaos, A-Ball Shadows, or Pure Vision. But in in Anomaly Arbitration, I think this will be very strong, especially for Final, right? Especially if you're gonna be running Final, this will make him like, I think it will like greatly reduce the pressure that you're gonna be getting from the mob. So we're just gonna skip through this, so you take 20% less damage. It's gonna be exceptional. All right, E6. TLDR. Vulnerability 20%. Defense ignore 12%. Additional blah 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 330%. And this does in fact stack on with Sunday's E1 for a 52% defense ignore if you have the Sunday E1, right? But that is only assuming you have the Sunday E1. So I believe with this, adding on a couple of other defense ignores like 4-piece quantum, car light cone, you should be able to hit their 100% defense ignore. So we're gonna see finally E6 S1 DHPT with this thing overview. Oh wait, chat. I buff bro. I'm going to buff bro. Bro is the DPS now. Bro is the DPS now. Alright, bro is the DPS now. I kind of want to try to let him get the oh my god. Okay, the thing is, he also scales with, like, his attack gets higher. You get what I'm saying? He will have higher attack with an attack buff. Let me limit test this. Let me limit test this. Oh my god. Bro, I can't, guys. I need to make this be Yanqing, guys. I can't change this. It still has to be Yanqing. But we'll just see how he plays a little bit later in the future. 307. See what this dragon does. 288. Can we get another dragon? Barely though. Just barely. Just barely. I know he takes Yanqing, but I want to give him more ultimate on the first turn. You got what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. This is always our last action here. 39%. I need to kill. Okay, you know what? We have to do this. Okay, damage increase. Huge. 385. I think the dragon can kill the other guy, right? I think the dragon can kill the other guy. Okay. Holy shit! Let me cook! Let me cook, chat! Let me cook! And there it is! Where are the backseaters? Where are the backseaters? Oh my goodness! When it takes Yanqing that, it takes Yanqing that you fucking to shut the f up and let daddy cook, okay? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! And there it is! And there it is. We're gonna go for the thing, and then we're gonna go for the thing, and then we're gonna go for the ultimate because this will bring out my dragon up in there. Exceptional, exceptional, and there it is, exceptional. I think we can honestly just slam Gepardo to like maybe like, because I need to kill both of them at the same time. All right, I need to kill both of them at the same time. Otherwise, they ain't gonna fly. He does have the damage taken increase because of the E6 card. Nah, but this mentor is so fucking annoying. Yeah, I think we can bring the part down a little bit lower. Okay, now I'm just gonna focus on my. Okay, 38% and 34. This looks good enough. Yeah, we can focus on Mentari right now. Okay, 27. AoE is free energy, right? Fish is free energy. We get one more Yanqing ultimate, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, just barely enough though. Let me save my out. But I don't think this is gonna zero cycle for this setup. He's gonna rise. He has with AoE. Dragon is gonna go. I'll get another dragon. Dragon goes again. Ah, it's so close. Okay, chat, my best bet is this one shots the fish explodes, this thing explodes, and we take Japar with it. That's our best bet. There ain't nothing too much we can do at this point. But I don't think this is gonna kill them. But we'll just see. We'll just see. Oh my lord. Okay, you know what? Western Zero Cycle. Western Zero. I'm not right. Western Zero Cycle. Hit this thing, flies back down. And that is going to be our Western Zero Cycle with Mr. E6 Depato, right? Mr. E6 Depato. I believe we can do a full-on E6 S5. Yes. Yes. Exceptional. Exceptional. Yeah, I kind of want to just see finals damage at like maximum capacity. Like maximum capacity. Alright. Alright. 3 out of 6. 4 out of 6. I think he's gonna die immediately. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna save this ultimate until Japar's turn. Holy shit. 7.3k attack is crazy, by the way. With a physical damage here. With a physical 541% damage buff. It's 579.8% damage. Alright. Castellana, take it away. Okay, unfortunately, I couldn't even see his second skill. Japar died instantly, right? He died instantly. You know what? We need something stronger than this. One last showcase, right? Because I kind of want to just see the C. Buff tree. I would save Blind Mode for like the whatchamacallit. I would save Blind Mode for like the another video. Okay. 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 Exceptional. Exceptional. Bop. Bop. Okay. Bop. 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 Exceptional. Go. Ooh. 9.7. Carry forward, back up, but holy shit. 14 million is pretty good. 14 million is pretty good. We're gonna pull bro back up. And then we're gonna get off the free ultimate. Alright, we're gonna get off a free ultimate. Okay, exceptional. Free ultimate. Now we can let go of our thing. Holy shit. We're gonna let go of this thing about. Check, he can't even transform. I am almost certain he's done here. Exceptional. With that, we are going to come into the end of our $1 versus $2,000 DH. Okay, technically, you know what? Yo, Edger, name this video 0 versus $199. Because he is technically free. Right? So instead of 1 versus 2K, it's like 0 versus 1999. Because his first copy is literally free, right? Exceptional. So that is going to be that. Word of the day is going to be. See you guys for another 10 more Anomaly arbitration video. Word of the day is going to join you. Subscribe. Go book with them. All the best. Hit it.